What is a plant asset? What is the definition of a plant asset?
Tangible buildings, land improvements. Things are tangible, things are long-term. That's what a plant asset is. Long-term, beautiful, and physical. So nothing like supplies, because that's not in the long term. You're going to use those supplies soon. Nothing like that. Stuff that's long term and physical. Usually large things like equipment and machinery and stuff like that. So that's the key. These two things, long term and physical. All right, so what is an intangible asset? What is intangible? Assets you can't touch. Good. That's the definition. But now what are some examples? Copyrights, patents, and goodwill. So I wanted to talk about goodwill a little. Goodwill is basically like your reputation. Your reputation by your customers. Your customers know you. You got good reputation. Maybe you help the community. There's a lot of goodwill. So I wanted to ask you guys a quick question real quick. So goodwill mostly comes up when we purchase a company. Purchase a company. So real quick, guys, when you purchase a company, pretend you have two options. Pretend you guys can either buy Coca-Cola or you guys can buy the Walmart soda. Which one do you guys rather buy? Which one would you rather buy, Coca-Cola or Walmart soda? Coca-Cola. Now, if you wanted to buy the company, which one would cost more, Coca-Cola or Walmart soda? Coca-Cola. So, but it's the same thing. It's the same product. They both sell soda. They're both in cans. It's not like there's gold in it. Why Coca-Cola costs more than Walmart soda is because of the goodwill. People recognize it. There's a reputation. People are willing to pay for it, pay more for it. And that's where goodwill is. Now, there's a lot of things going on with goodwill, but just know goodwill is like your reputation. And I wanted to give that example to show you guys that Coca-Cola has more goodwill than like Walmart soda. And that's an intangible asset. And plant assets, a lot of them are going to depreciate, which we're going to do soon, depreciation. That was a big part of this topic. So I wanted to ask you guys real quick, going back to plant assets before we move on. So plant assets depreciate. I mentioned that. Which plant asset never depreciates? That's a good thing to put an asterisk on. Which one never depreciates? Good. Land. And I have to write in cursive so this doesn't lag. Never depreciates. Wow, this computer lags if I write in print, but it doesn't lag if I write in cursive. So you guys get to see my beautiful doctor handwriting. Land never depreciates. I would put a nice star by that. You're not going to depreciate land. Okay. So every plant asset depreciates except land. That's the asterisk. That's something special. You know, sometimes the people who make the exam, they like to add those little special rules. All right. So question 3. What are some costs included in the cost of an asset besides its purchase price? So when you buy an asset, what's included in the cost of anything you purchase besides the price? Taxes, good. Taxes, you both said taxes. What else? Insurance and transit, maybe shipping even. What else? There's another major one that I'm looking for. So taxes is good, insurance and transit, shipping is good. There's one major one. Installation and getting it ready. Installation and getting it ready. I'm going to do a lot of typing. So pretend you buy a computer for your business for $250. And you have someone install it. And as you guys know, if you have like Best Buy install it, they're going to charge you like $200 to install a $200 computer. So imagine this. You buy a computer from Best Buy for $250 for your business. You have Best Buy come in and install it for $200. Your computer is going to be the purchase price, which was pretend $200 plus the installation of $200, so your computer's cost is $400. That's how it works. And that's what we do in business. Whatever it costs to install and get it ready. So installation / getting it ready is going to be the cost of the asset. All right. So any questions up to this point? Those are really important concepts that we're actually going to do with the numbers. We're going to do it with the math.